Today's headlines. Industry groups call for CBD to be removed from prescription drug list in Canada. Survey suggests Canadians more uncertain about cannabis in wake of legalization. 10 killed in suicide blast near Lahore's Sufi shrine. Pakistan's Aasia Bibi and her 2 children arrive in Canada after blasphemy acquittal. Plane skids off wet runway in Myanmar, pilot and 3 others hurt. Welcome to Voice News Network. Health, food and hemp industry groups are calling on Ottawa to change the regulations for CBD to treat the cannabinoid as a natural health product rather than a drug. The Canadian Health Food Association and the Canadian Hemp Trade Alliance say CBD, a non-intoxicating compound which can be derived from cannabis and hemp, should be removed from the prescription drug list. The groups also asked in a joint paper for a regulatory pathway to allow for CBD derived from industrial hemp to be included in natural health products with the appropriate therapeutic and wellness claims. A new survey suggests Canadians have become less accepting of recreational cannabis since 2017, despite legalization last October. Researchers at Dalhousie University say they're surprised by the findings, which also suggest a high degree of stigma persists. While the majority of Canadians still support legalization, the research suggests support has dropped to 50.1% from 68.6% in 2017. Meanwhile, the number of people who neither agree nor disagree with legalization appears to have increased to 20% from 6%. At least 10 people were killed and 30 wounded when a 15-year-old suicide bomber detonated himself near a police patrol close to Pakistan's oldest and most popular Sufi shrine in Lahore city on Wednesday. 5 police officers were among those killed in the blast near the 11th century Data Darbar Sufi shrine, one of the largest in South Asia as the country marks the month of Ramzan. The attack was claimed by Hizbul Ahrar, a splinter group of the Pakistani Taliban. The explosion, which occurred at around 8:45 am, targeted an elite force of Punjab police vehicle parked near the shrine's gate 2, the entrance for female visitors. The impact of the blast shattered windows in nearby vehicles and buildings. Aasia Bibi, a Pakistani Christian woman who was cleared by the country's Supreme Court of blasphemy charges last year after spending 8 years on death row, has left Pakistan and arrived in Canada to reunite with her family. Her lawyer, Saif ul Malook, and government officials said on Wednesday. The mother of 5 left for Canada on Tuesday and landed thereafter, leaving Pakistan, where she faced death threats from Islamist groups despite being exonerated by the apex court. Aasia Bibi reached Canada last night. She left Pakistan with her husband yesterday after the government permitted her to leave. Pakistan's Dawn Online cited a Foreign Office source as saying that Aasia Bibi left on her independent will with full support and security from the Pakistani government. A plane operated by Biman Bangladesh Airlines skidded off the runway while landing Wednesday evening at Myanmar's Yangon International Airport, injuring at least 4 people, including a pilot and an airline official. Biman spokesman Shakil Meraj said the accident occurred when the Bombardier Dash 8 Q400 aircraft was landing in bad weather after a flight from Bangladesh's capital Dhaka. Flight B6060 was carrying 33 people, including 2 pilots and 2 flight attendants, he said, adding that the condition of the 4 injured people was not life-threatening. Photos of the plane showed it lying partly on the wet runway and partly on the grass. Its fuselage appeared to be broken in the last 2 spots. 7 trained suicide bombers identified as followers of the National Tawheed Jamaat Islamist group have been arrested in Sri Lanka, the police said. The suspects were arrested earlier this week from Hambantota and are alleged to be close associations of Zahran Hashim, the brain behind the Easter Sunday bombings, which killed over 250 people and injured hundreds. The suspects were brought to Hambantota by a brother of Hashim. The April 21 attacks have been blamed by the Sri Lankan government on the NTJ, which is believed to have links with the Islamic State, which claimed the killings. The report said that the suspects have been trained very discreetly in Hambantota over a long period on the use of arms. In sports today, in yet another Indian Premier League contest which went down the wire, opener Prithvi Shah's 56 of 38 valiant half-century, followed by Rishabh Pant's 49 of 21 heroics, helped Delhi Capitals register a thrilling two-wicket win over Sunrisers Hyderabad in eliminator of the tournament here on Wednesday. Despite the duo's valuable contribution, Delhi hobbled towards the death over. However, it was Kemo Paul's stunning boundary of Khalil Ahmed's delivery on the second last delivery of their innings, which helped Delhi pull a nail-biting victory and advance to the second qualifier of the league, where they will now face off three-time champions Chennai Super Kings on Friday. Actor Ayushmann Khurrana has been roped in for a gay love story, Shubh Mangal Zyada Savdhan, second part of 2017 film Shubh Mangal Savdhan. Calling it as an out-and-out entertaining film, Ayushmann says it will handle the subject of homosexuality sensitively. After the success of Anand L. Rai's Shubh Mangal Savdhan, which addressed the subject of erectile dysfunction with humor, the second installment of the franchisee will delve upon the issue of homosexuality. It will be directed by Hitesh Kevalia. Taking time out from his busy schedule, actor Varun Dhawan celebrated girlfriend Natasha Dalal's birthday and shared a video of the private celebration on Instagram. In the short video, Natasha can be seen blowing candles off her birthday cake in a restaurant. She is seen sitting with her friends and family. One can hear people singing "Happy birthday to you, Natasha" as she cuts the cake. Another photograph, which went viral on social media, shows Varun kissing Natasha on her cheek as she smiles and poses for the camera. And that's all for today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.